प्रधानमंत्री गस्त को नहीं उत्साहित समिट ऑफ द फ्यूचर समिट डायरेक्टर मिशेल ट्राफिन से कहते जे इंटरनेशनल कोऑपरेशन क्षेत्र में भारतर योगदान प्रशंसनीय वैश्विक मंच में भारतर स्वर सबुठारु बलिष्ठ आमे समस्ते उत्साहित जे पीएम मोदी अमेरिका आसुछंती।
Well, first of all, we're very excited he's coming. I mean, obviously, India is a major voice on the world stage, a major voice of the global south. And one huge purpose of this summit is actually to really try to make sure that international cooperation represents and serves the people of the global south much more effectively than it has been doing so far. So whether that's on Security Council reform and looking at how the Security Council functions or how the international financial architecture functions, India has been a huge voice in pushing for the kinds of change that this summit hopes to deliver. And we're very excited that the Prime Minister is coming and will be that voice.
I think when Prime Minister speaks, he speaks and brings the message of the youth of India to the whole world. What are their aspirations? What is their example? What is their contribution to our development process, to our growth process? I think the focus here is going to be on sustainable development, financing for development. A significant focus will be on looking at how we can harness technologies. Again, keeping in view the focus is on the future and that we need to involve the youth.
विनोद मिश्र वैदेशिक व्यापार विशेषज्ञ हम सहित फोन लाइन उपस्थित रही संपर्क में आलोचना करने सुक्त मिश्र आलोचना को आपको स्वागत करुचु सबुठ बड़ कथा हूँ गस्त को एत गुरुत्वपूर्ण कहीं विचार करा प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी गस्त को नहीं
आपन रिपोर्ट रे जोटा कहले दैट इज यूएनजीए समिट रे से जो कहबे दैट टॉपिक इज इंपोर्टेंट कि ता छडा जोगडा का अपन रिपोर्ट करले नी सेथि पे बेसी इंपोर्टेंट ये गस्त देखंतु इट इज थर्ड इन ए सीरीज जुलाई मासरे मॉस्को गस्त अगस्त मासरे यूक्रेन गस्त तापरे एबे न्यूयॉर्क गस्त एंड कोठी से रिप्रेजेंट करिवे से मीट करिवे अन्य तीन जन लीडर को क्वाड बोली गोटे अरेंजमेंट रे क्वाड रो फोर्थ मीटिंग रे अपन जानि रखंतु क्वाड इज एन अरेंजमेंट व्हिच इज बेसिकली एन अरेंजमेंट टू कंटेन चाइना and China in opposition in contrary to quad has initiated another forum which is called BRICS, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. India is the only country which participates in both these major blocks. So India is the conduit between these two major blocks jo dwara ki world is now divided. So a jo crucial time re the war is there in Ukraine, the Israel-Palestine conflict is on. So all these things while they are happening, so obviously India plays the role of a mediator. So what message Modi has carried from Moscow and from Ukraine, that he will deliver to the American leadership and to the Quad leadership, so that a reconciliation can be attempted, because no conflict can go on forever. But the conflict को end हवा पे पड़ियो. And हमें देखु जो both sides, NATO भी fatigue feel करूची, Germany fatigue feel करूची, UK fatigue feel करूची, United States fatigue feel करूची, everybody is feeling fatigue. तो गोटे war ये जो major conflicts वर्तन world रे चली ची, तीटा जाता. Both the Israel-Palestine conflict and the Ukraine-Russia conflict, both are wanting to end it. But केमिति end हवा? Who will play that mediating role? None other than India has that, positional advantage. Historically भी, you look at the Korean crisis, India was the country which solved it. The Indochina crisis, it was India who solved it. The African problem, India had Egyptian problem, India had solved it. So India has played this role very well.
तो या छड़ा आगु को अमेरिका रे राष्ट्रपति निर्वाचन जो बाइडेन को मध्य से भेटिबे एवं जदियो डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प को भेटिबा नहीं वर्तमान सुधा घोषणा होई नहीं बा से संपर्क में विस्तृत सूचना मिली भी नहीं, किंतु अमेरिका निर्वाचन पूर्वरु तांको गस्त ये मध्य आहुरी गुरुत्व रखुची.
Which cannot be ignored, because in America, let me tell you, the Indian community is the most active political community there. ତେଣୁ both the leaders are trying to woo this Indian community in America, US Indian community. So जेहेतु प्राइम मिनिस्टर जाउचंती
Okay.
इंडियन कम्युनिटी की एड्रेस भी करिवे. So both the leaders want to be seen with Prime Minister Narendra Modi for their own political advantage.
तो अमेरिका गस्तरे मोदी एवं कहीं गस्त को एते गुरुत्वपूर्ण बोली विचार करा जाउछि. अमेरिका गस्तरे पीएम मोदी रहिछंती एवं एई गस्तर कोन पई गुरुत्व रहिछि से संपर्क रे विनोद मिश्र वैदेशिक व्यापार विशेषज्ञ आम सहित विस्तृत भाव में आलोचना करुथिले.